Hi guys, this is Virginia Marie's 3-month update. She is 3 months and 2 days old today. First thing I think is hilarious and so adorable is that the way that she is balding in the back from laying down, she looks like she's got like a mustache right there. So she is 3 months old today. I weighed her on our scale, which is not correct at all because I had to stand her up and then, just kind of hold her. I think she's about 12.5 pounds now. I don't know. So she's up about 3.5 pounds maybe from when she was born. The day I made her 2-month update, which was the day before she turned 2 months, it was later in the afternoon, she rolled over for the first time. So it was right before 2 months old, and she has not replicated it where she pulled her arm out again. She can get over, she just can't get that arm out again yet. So that was on the 10th of May that she rolled over for the first time. She loves to look at herself in the mirror sometimes when she's super fussy at night, which she has kind of a witching hour, which I just learned about with Emily. I didn't know about that with Jackson. And then sometimes what I have to do is I have to kind of hold her like this, and if you guys are the mirror, like pretend the mirror's there, and kind of go like this so she can see herself like up and away. That seems to calm her, but she likes looking at herself in the mirror. And it's funny, that's also how I can gauge what kind of mood she's in, is that if she'll smile at herself in the mirror, she's in a good mood, but if she looks away or she kind of snarls, gives a snarl look, then she's not in a good mood. She was really cranky for about a week. This was about 2 weeks ago. And I'm not exactly sure what it was. Luckily, she has passed it a little bit. The very first time that she laughed was May 20th, and that was from me tickling her. I was going like this, sitting on the couch, and she was laying on me. And then yesterday, which would have been one day after her 3-month birthday, she laughed at me, like at something I did. I was talking to her or something, so I'm not sure what would be considered her first laugh, if it was the instigated tickle or just the random laugh. She's out of 3-month clothes mostly and into either 3 to 6 or 6-month clothes. This one, let's see what this one is. I think this shirt is adorable. Yeah, this is 6 to 9 month clothes. It's just a shirt that we got from our thrift store haul. The footy pajamas that she wears, she doesn't really wear them now because it's summer, but we did put one on her last week. It was a little chilly in the morning. That was 6 months, and it was... Yeah? You tell them. And it was too short in the feet, like her feet were all cramped up, so... Yeah. So the 9 months would be a little long, but the 6 months don't work. We are fully doing cloth at night now, so that is nice. First thing in the morning, I do need to change her right away, though. Let's see. She has, just like my other two, she has bad cradle cap. I have tried the coconut oil. Let me check on it right now. I have tried the coconut oil, and I put it on, and I took the little, like, scrubber, hair scrubber thing that we got from the hospital, and I, kind of scrubbed gently, and it didn't really do anything. So it doesn't bother me, and it's not bad for her necessarily. So I'll do a little scrub with that little shower brush hair thing. Yeah, tell me, that we got from the hospital every time we give her a bath, but again, it doesn't really. What? Also, like her 2 older siblings, she has one ear that she gets more wax in, and that's this one. I clean her ears about once a week. And every once in a while, she likes to be swaddled still during her witching hour. I'll lay her down, and I'll just do her arms, not her legs, because she likes to, I guess, feel that confined feeling. And then I'll, like, walk around with her, kind of just, pacing back and forth while I watch one of my shows. and then that usually calms her down. I mean, she'll go a little bit while we're walking, but for the most part, she falls right asleep. She will go to sleep for the night between 7 and 8, sometimes a little bit earlier, sometimes 6. She's still taking several naps a day. We don't do a sleep schedule. I probably should, to be completely honest, but yeah. But I'm babysitting for a friend right now. I was babysitting for another friend last week. I'm going to be babysitting for that same friend a couple days this week, and it's hard because when we have 5 or 6 kids in the house total, it's hard to stay in and be on a sleep schedule, so she'll nap in the car, she'll nap in her rock and play a little bit, she'll rock in her swing. But another thing with her that, again, both my other kids had right about this time is she does not like being in the car unless it's on the freeway. She'll, like, let's say we get on the freeway, she'll sleep, she's content. If we hit traffic, she screams. If we hit stoplights, she screams. Not all the time, but most of the time. So that, with Jackson and Emily, I remember I would get a physical reaction when they cried in the car. Even though I could see them in the little mirror, I would start to get hot and sweaty, and I'd start to shake, and I don't know if it was a panic attack or anxiety or what. But with her, I don't know if she's my third, or I'm just cold and heartless, I'm not sure. But when she cries, 99% of the time it doesn't bother me because I know she's dry, I know that she's, you know, she's safe, she's fed, and that she just doesn't like it. Yeah, because usually when we get home, then even when she's in a rock and play, she's happy. So, another thing is, we use our changing table to hold all of the cloth diapers. I don't even know how many we have, like 100? Yeah, so I change her in the family room on the, like, it's like a pack and play, but we use like the changing area. That's where I change her. But you cannot leave her alone. I mean, if she were to roll, she would just roll from like the changing and then maybe 5 or 6 inches onto the actual pack and play because it's still like in the newborn setting. But like before, I would feel comfortable like walking the diaper over to the diaper pail in the hallway, but now I don't do it. I don't leave her because, I mean, she doesn't roll off, but she rolls where she'll roll with her face, and her face will be like into the side, and I mean she can breathe, but it looks super uncomfortable. So her face will be on the side, like her body will be kind of regular because she's trying to roll over. And in the pack and play, the rock and play, I cannot leave her not being strapped in because again she rolls over to where her face is in there, and I'm confident that she would be able, like, let's just say for some reason, like one of the kids, older kids had a meltdown, and I had to leave her in the rock and play. She wouldn't fall out. I know that. And I'm confident that she'd be able to move her face and breathe, but again, I'm not 100%, so she has to be strapped into the rock and play now. You know, are you getting mad? Do you want to be rocked around? I'm trying to think. Obviously she doesn't eat any food yet. Yeah, so I think that's about it for Miss Virginia. I'm still calling her Emmy sometimes. You tell them. Still calling her Emmy sometimes. Yeah. You tell me. You tell them. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Anyway, so yeah, that's Virginia's 3-month update, and we will see you for her 4-month update. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Oh. Yeah.